to my YouTube channel. It's Micah Lachey here, and as y'all can tell by the title of the video, I will be helping you guys with giving tips on how to cope with losing a parent. For those who are new here or don't know me personally, back in 2020 I had lost my mom to breast cancer at the age of 15 years old. And what really made me want to do this video is I posted a video on TikTok on how I will be turning 18 this year and my mom won't be able to see it. And the TikTok just blew up, and I have got so many comments on people relating to my situation, even if their mother passed at 15, 16, either 10, 11. They were still going through the same things that I was. So it just makes me want to share things that I did and hopefully help someone else that is going through the same situation. So let's just get right into the video. Hey y'all, to start off, first I'm gonna be looking down because I got my notes here because y'all know I gotta stay focused. But dealing with a parent's death is never easy. I've learned that going through the loss of my mom. And one thing I've learned is that you have to allow yourself to feel. Especially if you are at that young age, you can't hold anything in. It's not healthy. It's not like, it's not recommended for you to hold anything in. Growing up, my mom was like my best friend. I'm the baby of the family. So it was really like, it really took a toll on me, like losing my best friend, my everything. Never in a million years did I think that was going to happen to me and my sisters, but it did, and I had no choice but to figure out how to deal with it. Growing up, losing her was always my biggest fear. So when I did lose her, it was like I was facing something that was surreal, honestly. And when she died, I let the grieving process just swallow me whole. And honestly, that is something that like I just allowed myself to feel every emotion that there was. I was angry, I was hurt, I was sad, I felt alone. So yeah, I allowed myself to feel, and that's when I realized that more than all the hurt and more than all the sadness that I felt angry. If anything, I felt angry, and I let that anger just be my main focus. Like I just handled everything with anger. I handled everything being defensive, and that is not the way to go, y'all. I am telling y'all right now, not the way to go. A little insight on why that is not the route to go is because I had people who were willing to help me. Family, friends, I had people that was willing to help me, people that seen that I was hurting and they wanted me to be okay as much as I wanted myself to be okay, but just didn't know how. I pushed people away. I hurt people's feelings, all because of the simple fact that I was hurting and I just lashed out on everyone else. And honestly, I can really say that that was one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made during this process, was pushing people that I knew that I was going to need the most. At the time, I didn't believe that I needed anyone at that moment. I was like, I don't need anyone but my mom. But I promise y'all, accept the help, express your feelings, and even though that you feel that anger, please focus on another emotion. Focus on that sadness, focus on that hurt. Please just express your feelings more. Do not hold anything in, because I really shut down in the beginning of my mom's death. I shut down. I didn't want help, didn't want to accept help. It wasn't anything that anyone could tell me. honestly. A way that I handled that was isolation. I isolated myself a lot. I didn't go out a lot, didn't go hang out a lot. I really just love staying in my room, just being by myself in my own company, in my own sadness, and my own thoughts. Again, y'all, that is not healthy. Please get out of the house, get out of the room, socialize with the people that is in the house with you, and get some fresh air every once in a while. You know, go for a walk. You can either sit on the porch, write, read, anything. Just don't sit in that spot that is going to make you stay there. That is the biggest thing that I did, was again let it swallow my whole life whole. And I sat in that room and I was just sad. Don't sit in the room for all day. Go outside, get some fresh air, breathe. It's gonna be okay. Another topic is be gentle with yourself. I had to learn to be gentle with myself because I was very hard on feeling alone. I made myself believe that I was by myself in this process. I made myself believe that there was nobody else that could help me other than the person I lost. And I wasn't gonna be okay until I was with her again. That's not the truth, y'all. You will be okay with the help from the people around you. Okay, they are not going to let you fall. You have to trust in them, believe in them, and accept the help. Also being gentle with myself, I had to take everything into consideration. I could not beat myself down about it. There was nothing that you could have done to save them. There is nothing that you could have said to save them. And one thing about me was I wish that I didn't tell my mom to go anywhere. My mom was going through a lot at one point in time, and it was just me and her talking, and I told her, like, it's okay to go and get help, like, we're gonna be fine, and she ended up, leaving. And I regretted it so much, because I'm like, what would have happened if I didn't tell her to go? What would have happened if she would have just stayed home with us? There's nothing I could have done. There's nothing I could have said to stop it. It's gonna happen. But even prepared or not, it's gonna happen. Another thing that I can add in there is therapy. Now that is another way of being gentle with yourself, I would say, because you're taking that step to helping yourself. Now, I was put into therapy when my mom first passed away. It did help me. Now, most people say that therapy does not help at all, and that is the case for some people. But therapy helped me. It helped me express my feelings more. It helped me feel heard, and it helped me just understand death more. My therapist had gave me a grief journal, and the journal was just filled of questions about the memories that y'all shared, how you feel deeply about the person that passed away, and answering the questions. It just makes you feel like a lot better at that time, because you're really it's like you're talking to yourself. It's just like you're just expressing your feelings to yourself. My therapist always told me, like, I can share it with her, or I can just keep it to myself. And sometimes I would share with her, you know, the things that I wrote, and sometimes it was just too personal for me to want to put out there. But go at your own pace. I'm not saying that you have to go to therapy. I'm not saying that therapy is a must when you're going through the grieving process, but I will say that it most definitely is a gem that you should keep in mind if you really, really feel like you want to go get that help. Speaking of memories really helped me. I would say just keeping the person's like name alive is just, it's like they're still there almost, because it's like everything just reminds me of my mom almost. So I love to speak like about anything. Like I could put on a movie and I'm with someone else and I'm like, oh, my mom loved this movie, or my mom loved to cook this, or my mom used to cook this a lot. Like I just love thinking about her. Like thinking about her just gives me some type of peace. So if you have any memories that you want to share or anything, just know that you can talk to me. I know that sounds like, oh no, she's just saying that for the video. No, I know how it feels to lose someone. I know how it feels to lose someone very close to you. And a parent is the closest it's gonna get. It hurts. It feels like your whole world is crashing down, but just know that you are not alone. There are so many people in this world that are going through what you're going through. And I've realized that when I posted that TikTok video, that there are so many other people that are experiencing the same thing that I'm experiencing. And I want y'all to know that it's okay if y'all just want to share memories and just express yourselves. My Instagram DMs are open. Just comment your Instagram or something, just anything. I'm here to talk because I just know how hard it is. And I really wish that I would have watched one of these videos when my mom passed away, so that I can get some type of insight on like, you know, on how it, like, not how it feels, but really just what to do. Because again, y'all, pushing people away, at the end, you're going to realize that you needed those people. Because at the end, I realized I need those people. Those people were genuinely just trying to help me, and I pushed them away because of how angry I was. That anger can never express your real feelings. Like, even though you're so angry, y'all, it is okay to just take a breath, take a beat, and express your feelings to a it doesn't even have to be a family member. If you have a best friend, if you have a close friend, and just express your feelings. If you don't like talking to people, grab a notebook, y'all. Express your feelings on a piece of paper. You can rip it up, you can keep it. Just please, it's okay to let it out. Writing letters is another tip that I used. I would put dates on the letters and even titles sometimes, and I would write my mom, and I would write her about things that's going on, how I feel. But yes, y'all, writing letters is a great way to express your feelings if you don't really talk to people in a way. Another thing I could say is when holidays, birthdays, the anniversaries of the death come up, I know that's hard. My mom's birthday just passed in January. Her birthday was January 24th, and she would have been 45 this year. And for the past couple birthdays without my mom, I don't really do anything special, but I do go and I visit her. I talk to her, and that's just a way of me being there with her, you know. For holidays are hard, y'all. Like, sometimes I don't even be wanting to deal with the holidays. I don't even want to be being there. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the day, like, I just be ready to sleep it away, wake me up when it's over. But being with people, being with your family, your friends, whoever makes you comfortable, I would say be with them, love on them, and just enjoy your family time. Memories is what keeps them alive, y'all. Speak about them, remember them in whichever way that you can. Do that. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, do it. And another tip that I would like to add is just take care of you. Your mental health matters. You still matter. Your mother, your dad, whichever one that you have lost as a parent, don't want you to give up. They want you to keep going. They want you to know that they will always be with you. It's not a moment that they are not with you. It's not a moment that they are not by your side. They watch over you. Pray to them. Express your feelings whichever way you can. Don't give up, y'all. I'm telling y'all, there's light at the end of the tunnel. It gets easier. The pain doesn't leave, but it most definitely gets easier to deal with. I hope this video has helped someone in some way. I really hope that y'all found this video helpful. I really hope that y'all can, you know, share y'all stories with me, or, you know, just talk. It's okay to just talk about it. So to end this video, I want to say thank y'all for tuning into this special video. It means a lot to me. And like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in for the next video. And I will see y'all soon.